Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the second channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to be carrying on with a brand new season of Power League. So if you watched the video the other day or looked at my Twitter, you probably realized that Power League is insanely painful at the moment. Normally, you know, it's a little bit harder at the beginning of the season, but this is probably the hardest it's ever been because we got reset all the way back to Mythic 1 before, you know, when I get Masters, and normally to Legendary 1, and like the teammates, you know, it changes every other game, but it's straight painful at the moment. I mean, I guess it's just more of a grind throughout the season, which what they're probably looking at, considering Bling is a lot more desirable and holds a lot more weight, especially in comparison to star points. But you know, it's just painful. It means I'm stuck in Mythic for much longer. So before we jump into the video, then make sure you're using the credit code in the shop. That'd be greatly appreciated. And without further ado, let's hop into it. All right, guys, jumping into the first game then. So if you've seen my video on the main channel, I did a Power League guide of all the best brawlers to go on every single map. And yeah, I'm kind of forgetting who is pretty good here. I think Sprout might be the play, considering, yeah, I think Sprout, because Grom is banned, so Sprout can be a really good mid to have, and they're all right. What I should have done is actually had my graphics up on the screen, because me myself, I haven't played too much Power League this season. Most of the graphics I did were based off competitive, you know, looking at all the data across all monthly finals. So yeah, I kind of forget a lot of times, but I think the meta's really changed too much. So they go with a Max and a Janet in Shooting Stars. So if I was my teammate, honestly, like, Crow isn't a bad shout. Fang, I mean, I guess if you're a good Fang, you can definitely pop off. I don't think I'm going to have the best of games, considering I'm against 3 aggro brawlers here. So it's going to be pretty difficult for myself. But I think if we have a good Fang, we should be able to win this quite comfortably. I don't know, it's a bit of a weird one. So jumping into the first game. So it always seems to be Shooting Star. I don't know why. Shooting Star, pretty boring map, but I guess it offers a lot more different variety to Bounty, considering it's just mostly long-range brawlers, even though pretty much everyone isn't long-range here. So, of course, I'm going to go in the mid. Let's see if we can hit this Carl. Carl is already 3 shots to death, so I'm kind of hoping I would have hit one of those shots to stop his regen. We're already 1 shot away from our super, so we can place the super down the middle, and it just allows us just to get more shots much easier behind cover. Already 1 shot away from our next super, so we don't even need to waste a gadget. I was going to try and block off his Max, but not really a good spot to do so. So we get a couple more taps onto the Max. Thing is, I can't really counter any of these guys. I'm just chipping them slowly. Another super. I'm going to put this a little bit. Okay. That is definitely not the spot I wanted, but I'm cycling like crazy. I feel like I'm the only one really hitting anyone at the moment. Still got another gadget. I can just plop this in the middle. Carl is down the left, so I've got to be a little bit careful of him. Janet is 1 shot, so she's going to jump on into the air. Things aren't looking the best for us right now. I've cycled so many supers, but still not able to really convert that to any kills at the moment. So that Max might be in a little bit of a weird spot here, so maybe if we can get some more shots off here. Okay, Fang's finally going to get super. It does get a kill onto Janet. I should have probably popped my gadget there, completely forgot. And that's literally going to kill me, unless Eve might be able to get the kill here. Nice, Fang gets the kill, and we've got the blue star. Okay, so I nearly kind of choked that, but my teammate's able to clear it up. We've got some Eve hatchlings incoming. Still 2 more gadgets left, so I'll definitely need them for the end game right here. Janet's pushing up. Nice super from the Fang for now. We've got another super right here. We can just block off the Max, which is just hilarious, and then we should just be able to get another wall right here. So I'm going to place this right in the corner, and hopefully we're able to survive, even though Fang is literally going to die. Okay, I mean, maybe we shouldn't have left Fang hanging there. I just don't know right now. I don't know. Maybe I'm the bad random. I don't know what I was really doing there. I was in my head for some reason. I thought the Fang mustn't have mattered, but I mustn't have eyes. I mean, it's pretty late for me, 8:30, and I spent all day doing my video, but that should be no excuse for the play that just happened. So surely we can get the call down here. Surely. Nice. That's definitely what we needed. We get the blue star our way. And I'm just going to heal up a few bits just to give myself a breather. Looks like Janet is close to death right here. Surely my... Oh, damn it. Okay, me talking about Power League being painful, and I'm literally the bad random right now. Nice. Okay, my Eve cleans up. I just thought there was no way that Janet was going to get out of there. I don't know why she kind of like circled back. I would have just used my super to get out of there all of the way. So max pressure is right here. I'm definitely going to die again. And yeah, I've been getting a lot of damage, but I've also been dying a lot. So not really the best from me. Going to use gadget right here just to plop that in the middle. So now I've got no more gadgets left. Last game I was cycling like crazy. Now the pressure has really been on me. I can easily just destroy that gadget. Not too sure why she really did that. But these enemies are really aggro on me this time. Not really allowing me to breathe. Hopefully we can get this Janet down. Nice. Things looking much better this time around. Okay, Carl has super and gadgets, so we can use our super to actually disrupt that Carl super. So we kind of want to keep it right now in our hands. Looks like the Fang's going to go on in here, which it definitely was not the play. I knew that wasn't a play because Carl can win that engagement once he uses a stun. Probably should have waited to use the stun. He would have won that fight much easier. You know what? I'm just going to use the wall right here just to funnel him into this little pocket right here. Looks like Max is pretty much one shot. Janet's gonna be pretty weak after flying into the air, and looks like my Fang's gonna go in here, and I'm probably going to die. And after a lot of deaths, we somehow win that one. I don't know. Power League games are just I don't know what happens most of the time. I really don't know what happens. Like, it is so messy at the moment. So messy. I don't know. All right. Into the third game. I'm literally lost for words. I'm lost for words. This feels like I'm on my mini account, and yeah, and it shouldn't be nowhere near as messy as it is. But anyways, we get some good taps in here. So if I need to learn from the last few games, just make sure I'm not overextending as much, being quite defensive, and already got my super. So I'm just gonna put that in a little bit of a more aggro position. So now we can start funneling these guys further up. Looks like I'm a couple of shots away from our super, so I'm not going to use that gadget just yet. I'm going to probably save them towards the end of the game because I know I can just get my super easily like this. Again, I'm going to use my super just to give myself a bit more space and funnel these guys down the right hand side. I'm actually going to use my gadget now. See, nice. Looks like Janet is pretty weak right here. Let's see. Okay, don't want to overextend too much because that coal gadget can be pretty dangerous. I'm just going to use that shot to destroy that gadget, so there's no need for me to gadget. I'm only one shot away from super. It's like, oh, I was trying to hit that player behind the wall there. I've got another wall in a second. Again, it's going to be pretty aggro with this wall, so I can get a more better position. Looks like my Eve's definitely popping off right here. Max is going to gadget onto me, but I can just use my wall to evade that. I'm flopping every single shot right here. Considering Max just used dash, I definitely could have got that kill. I'm going to use my gadget in the end. And only 28 seconds left, and it looks like our Eve is done for. Okay, Eve somehow survives that. I'm going to use super again just to create a little bit of space. It didn't really do too much this time around. And we've only got 15 seconds left to try and make a play. So Carla's got super. He's going to be really tanky, so we probably need to pick on someone else to get a kill here. Looks like Carl's going to go in, but there's no way we can really help our Eve. And we're going to lose the first game of the day unless our Fang gets like a triple kill. No, there's no way. So yeah, that's going to be the first game. Really painful stuff. Let's hop into the next one. Alright guys, jumping into the second game then. So I just had Tomzy and HK on the other team, but then my teammate dodged. It looking pretty weird anyway, the draft. They had like Grom and a Dynamite on the same team. The enemy team, they denied Rico. So yeah, kind of glad my teammate dodged in a way, but now they have Barley first pick. So Barley first pick, I kind of learned what's good against it when I played it before, and it's just straight up aggro. So I'm thinking a bit of Daryl, maybe a bit of Primo to open things up. I mean, I'm gonna go Daryl. Maybe our teammate HK can potentially go an Eggar last pick against Barley. I mean, I don't know. Considering Rico, okay, Primo as my teammate, not really got any. Colt, why? Colt. Who goes Colt on hot potato anymore? Colt. I was about to suggest Colt. Colt is a really good option, but he's went. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see who we can go here. So considering the matchup, they have a Primo and a Ems. So we definitely want to go recalling rotator. I'm probably gonna go rolling reload, honestly, just for the extra reload potentially on the say. Actually, no, I don't even like that. I'm just gonna go heal gear. I don't think speed's gonna be too good for me considering I'm against an Ems. Actually, we're gonna go speed. We're gonna go speed because I don't really care about my KD ratio on Heist. I'm just gonna go so aggro and make sure I'm getting as much damage as possible here. So definitely liking their composition a lot more. They seem to have the well balanced. They've got a thrower, they've got Primo for damage, they've got Ems for damage. Literally all of them can deal some really consistent damage here. So another start isn't going to be the best. So I'm just going to run in here. I don't really care, you know, Barley had to waste a gadget, but looks like my teammates aren't really going to be doing the best right now. So I'm just going to roll onto the Primo. Use another roll right here. That was definitely a wasted one, but at least we've got control. We literally sacrificed a lot of damage there, but I've already got my super to hand. I'm going to use this on Tomzy. He's going to use another gadget, and we should be able to get some consistent damage with the Colt here. But yeah, it's a Colt. So at the end of the day, it's not really going to be the best. So at least he's beaming a little bit, though, to be fair. I've got another super to hand, though. Looks like Primo might actually jump on me right here. Just going to keep him low. Maybe I can get a good bounce. Okay, he completely wasted that one. I'm going to use recalling to get another super. Managed to get the kill on Tomzy as well. And we should be able to get some really good damage right here. Unfortunately, Colt just kind of left that Barley, which isn't the best. We're about to get our super, though. So we should be good to go. Land on top of Tomzy. There's no way he can survive. And I kind of don't know the spot. Okay, 4k damage is actually pretty decent, I'll tell you that. I was literally about to say I don't really know the spot for the most damage on the safe, but managed to get some good consistent damage. Unfortunately, I haven't got my roll, though. So that is pretty painful. Primo's going to jump in, and they're probably going to end it right here unless I can respawn in time. So hopefully I can get the roll on Tomzy. No, I can't. Okay. That's exactly how I thought it would play out. So yeah, I mean, we do open up the map quite a fair bit in the end, but to apologize me for the yawning, it's pretty late for me, 9 o'clock. Well, it's pretty late for me to record him, but okay, going into the second game here. Let's try and get a win today. It's been a very frustrating day. It's been a very long day, so yeah, apologies for the flat mood, but we try. Okay, Primo already in a really good spot. Unfortunately, I have to defend in this position, so I'm going to just roll onto the Ems here, try and get a takedown. And yeah, my teammates should be able to clear up Primo. They're always going to win the first engagement because we've flipping got a Colt on our team. But now we've got some good pressure. I'm going to roll in on the Barley. Unfortunately, slowed a little bit. I'm going to use a recall in right now. And then he's going to use a knockback, but that's going to waste another gadget of his. But me, I'm just here to distract them. The Colt should be able to get a lot of damage once I just roll in. I'm about to get super, but I'm going to use a recall and rotator to get my super. And I'm going to focus on the Ems here. I know normally people focus on the Primo, but the Ems is going to get a lot of damage in behind me, so I knew I had to get that kill. The Colt is... What on earth am I witnessing? How? How did that just take so long for him to get that kill? That is pathetic, and there's surely no way we can make a comeback right here. I know that was a really bad roll for myself, but yeah, this is looking pretty much over. Both my teammates are just stopped, and yeah, I can't really see a way we win this one. So that is gonna be it for today's video. I kind of just don't even want to play Power League anymore. I actually got a positive kill to death ratio at the end, but it just sums up Power League for today, sums up Power League for this season. So I think it's the perfect video, if anything. Let me know how Power League is going for you at the moment. I'm really not enjoying myself, but I need to try and get this Meg skin, but at least get past this tilting stage. So that is going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.